Supporters of Peter Obi should help even lower level of violence in the southeast. Hakeem Ahmed. Hi guys, welcome back to Prospects Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Dr. Hakeem Ahmed, the spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum, released a statement via his Twitter handle where he urged supporters of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi to help him lower level of violence in the southeast. He therefore said that the violence in the southeast is the marketing Peter Obi and also creating the impression that he has serious local opposition. Quoting the original statement released by Dr. Hakeem Ahmed Baba, he said, supporters of Obi should help him lower level of violence in the east. They are human beings doing this. They are demarketing him, creating the impression that he has serious local opposition. They could frustrate election where he is strongest. And this has got so many Nigerians talking. Who told you the Biafra agitators are interested in Obi's ambition? This is the mistake those outside Igbo land are making about what is happening in the southeast. The East is currently sharply divided between those agitating for Biafra and those who still believe in Nigeria. The ones agitating for Biafra see those still believe in Nigeria as enemies, and the ones responsible for the violence are not even known whether they are genuine agitators or criminals taking advantage of the situation to commit crimes. No one knows. So asking anybody to reduce violence is unfair. It is like asking residents of Southeast and West to reduce the activities of Boko Haram and bandits. Even the security agencies are part of the problem because in their desperation to give IPOB a bad name, they complicate issues. So no one knows exactly who is doing what. There is no cause for alarm. We know what we are doing. Peter, Obi, Ahmed, Darty are cruising to victory in Southeast and Nigeria in general comes 2023. Generally, APC causes all the insecurity in the land from Southeast to West to Northeast, Central, but God willing, with obedient, Obidarty, there's going to be victory in Nigeria at large after their winning in February election. Malami, what is happening in the East is politically motivated by external players and greedy Igbo politicians. Okay, I don't know why I say Malami. Okay, maybe you want to say Malam. These are reactions by Nigerians. Oga, with all due respect to considering your good intention, Buhari has candidate promoted Boko Haram as a president. The group is still causing mayhem under this Buhari watch. The federal government brought insecurity in the east with your Fulani men. Advise your brother Buhari to do his job. The whole of North is bleeding for years now. Talk about that one and not that of Southeast. I supporters, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, they have started coming out talking one thing or the other, thinking what they are with them, with confusion. People feel everywhere. Okay, I can't really get that. Okay, guys, these are reactions by Nigerians. Dr. Hakeem Ahmed, the spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum, released a statement via his Twitter handle where he urged supporters of Labour Party presidential candidate Mr. Peter Obi to lower level of violence in the southeast. He therefore said that the violence in the southeast is demarketing Mr. Peter Obi and also creating the impression that he has a serious local opposition. Quoting the original statement released by Dr. Hakeem Ahmed Baba, he said, supporters of Obi should help him lower level of violence in the East. They are human beings doing this. They are demarketing him, creating the impression that he has serious local opposition. They could frustrate election where he's strongest. Okay. Nigerians who have reacted to this are saying that Peter Obi supporters are not in commander-in-chief, that the federal government of Nigeria has failed woefully. In fact, all the regions in Nigeria are burning. Nowhere is safe. Boko Haram is in the north, terrorizing. The bandits is there terrorizing. The Fulani herdsmen too. So all these problems here and there was created by the federal government of Nigeria, because as it is now, it seems that they have lost focus. Nigerians are just waiting for them to go. Make them see how another person go fit do this matter. It's a serious problem. I am telling you, even when another, let it be that this Peter Obi, everybody is saying Peter Obi, Peter Obi. Let me tell you, the problem this APC, have dropped on ground. It's not still going to be easy for Peter Obi for the first time, so that people will now start complaining at that first initial time. The problem too much. The problem in the Southeast is looking like it's being stage managed, and some persons are just there, putting fuel inside the fire. Why the federal government look? You understand? Doing nothing about the issues. This is what they are good in doing. You understand? They will tell you their government is the best government so far when you talk about fighting insecurity, in the history of Nigeria. The Nigerians are really suffering. We have gone through a lot. We have gone through a lot in the hands of the federal government of Nigeria. So what's Nigerians who have reacted to this are saying that Peter Obi supporters are not commander-in-chief, that the federal government of Nigeria should do its best to see that all the regions are calm before this election. Then how are they going to do it? Honestly speaking, this is a real problem. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for listening.